At the microphone, Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson. And the global game on full display here. Two sides prepared to give it everything. It's Tunisia, and they take on Japan. And here's how Tunisia will line up.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Anis Slimane. Takes aim! And just narrowly wide in the end. The switch of play now. And possibilities here. Can he finish? Keeper did his job to begin with. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Succeeded in winning it back. Deflected out for a throw-in. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Excellent vision. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Montassar Talbi. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. They keep going. And crossed in there. And it's all rather fizzled out. Skiri. This could be troublesome. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be dangerous. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Ito. Ko Itakura. Moving it forward. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Talbi. Slimane. Rani Khedira here. Was spot on with that challenge. And nothing comes of this attack.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it still needs clearing. Oh, that's brilliant. A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
So there we have it, 2-1. Abdi. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Ali Abdi. Has eyes for goal. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Ko Itakura. And a tidy challenge. Elias Skiri. Oh, nice ball over the top. Really good build-up, but no end product. Teammates available. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, surely! Well, a really good idea, but missing by a large margin. Khedira. Talbi. Slimane. And finding their flow. But nothing comes of it. Kubo. In possession, Doan. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Anis Slimane. Good weight on that pass. Fine cross into the middle. And no luck keeping possession. Skiri. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Daichi Kamada. What to like about that pass. A chance to whip it in. And look at this! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Dylan Braun. And Skiri. Slimane. And easily intercepted. Ritsu Doan. Yunya Ito. Itakura. Wasted possession again. Might be onto something. Well, disappointing end to the move. That's a lovely ball. Attending to his defensive chores. Ali Abdi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Pressure kept high. Itakura. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Ko Itakura. And the pass deftly cut out. Decent pass. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been superb, hasn't he? Clever, dynamic and a constant threat. Certainly deserves his goals.
So they get the second half going here. Ritsu Doan. And a good-looking ball. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Skiri. Khedira. Skiri. Decent-looking pass. And a fine cross. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing, and what a goal.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Ito. Excellent defending. Mejbri. What a magnificent pass. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Who's going to get on the end of it? That's nicely done. Ani Slimane. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It's a good-looking pass. In position. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Well, say, every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Skiri. Well, they couldn't keep it. Ritsu Doan. Trying to tee it up. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And they've given back possession easily.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Flowing here. Anis Sliman. Interception to snuff out the danger. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, he's through here! Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it! Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment.
Well, you won't get tired of watching this. The improvisation, the skill and the end product. What a goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And nice vision.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Dangerous ball. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Successfully cut out the pass. Delightful pass. Chance was building. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Ito. Released it nicely. Could be a chance to break. Intelligent defending. Ito. Possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Skiri. Well, that one has promise. Giving the ball away. Well, good idea. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Ito. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Pressure is on. Saab. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Excellent vision. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. The verdict is offside here. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Ali Abdi. Khedira. Saad. And a bit off the mark. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Daisen Maeda. Quick counter could be on. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, got everything behind it. And they're making a change. Delivering it. Another corner. Saad. Rani Khedira here. Trying his luck, and he read it really well. Fine save. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. Oh, the threat level is still high. Cleared away, throw in. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, nothing productive really. Well, when you're trailing by a couple of goals, there's no margin for error.
Well, you can't miss those sort of chances. That was their ticket back into the game.
Ito. In possession, Doan. Takafusa Kubo. Ritsu Doan. It comes to nothing in the end. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Saad. Distributing it well. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Can they do it? A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Now sending it in. Can they be creative from here? Opportunity! And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.